You look beautiful. Okay, now stop right there, give your uncle a kiss, and walk up to greet them. You can give him a hug, a kiss, whatever you want, handshake. Okay. This is like the changing of the guard. And just escort Mallory up here.
Here's this man. Sorry. He's gonna take himself.
Okay, we all ready? Mallory and Kyle have found in each other a sense of shared values, goals, and purposes of life, and a spirit of deep and abiding love so strong and vital that they wish to join their lives in marriage. We join them in that celebration in a spirit of joy, and as long as joy too. Mallory and Kyle, it is your intention to enter into marriage with each other in love and in trust. Family and friends, we are gathered here today to unite Mallory Mackenzie and Kyle Bernier in marriage, to be with them and rejoice with them in the creation of this new family and of the making of this important commitment. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in his or her entirety, as friend, soulmate, companion, and lover. Henceforth, you will belong entirely to each other. You will be one in mind, one in heart, and one in affection. Whatever sacrifices you may hereafter be required to make to preserve this common life, always make them generously. We are willing to give in proportion as we love, and when love is perfect, the marriage is complete. Now at this time, Stephanie is going to present us with a reading called What is Love?
Sooner or later, we begin to understand that love is more than verses on Valentine's and romance in the movies. We begin to know that love is here and now, real and true, the most important thing in our lives. For love is the creator of our favorite memories and the foundation of our fondest dreams. Love is a promise that is always kept, a fortune that can never be spent, a seed that can flourish in even the most unlikely of places. And its radiance is that never fades, the mysterious and magical joy is the greatest treasure of all, one known only by those who love.
And now Jordan is going to present to us the next reading. And Jordan, right now, I can't remember its name, so what is it?
My love.
My Love.
When Mallory met Kyle, they had no idea how much their lives were about to change, but then how could they have known? A love like theirs happens once in a lifetime. Mallory was a miracle to Kyle, the one who was everything he had ever dreamed of, the one he thought existed only in
his imagination.
imagination. And when Kyle came into Mallory's life, she realized what she had always thought was happiness couldn't compare to the joy of loving him brought her. Each of them is a part of everything that they think and do and feel. And with each other by their side, I believe that anything is possible. This day gives them a chance to thank each other for the miracle they are to each other. Each is and always will be the love of each other's life.
Thank you. Kyle, will you have Mallory to be your wedded wife, to live together in the state of marriage? Will you love, honor, comfort her in sickness and in health, and forsake all others, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Mallory, will you have Kyle to be your wedded husband, to live together in the state of marriage? Will you love, honor, comfort him in sickness and in health, and forsake all others, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Since it is your intention to enter into marriage, continue holding hands and declare your consent to this union. Kyle, please repeat after me. I, Kyle,
I, Kyle,
take you, Mallory,
take you, Mallory,
to be my wife,
to be
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad
in
times,
times and in bad times,
in sickness and in health.
sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you
I will love you and I will honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
And Mallory, please repeat. I, Mallory,
I, Mallory,
take you, Kyle,
take you, Kyle,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad times,
in good times and in bad times,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you
I will love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
The art of marriage. Mallory and Kyle, a good marriage must be created. In the marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once each day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together and facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. Now, the people with the rings, please come next to Kyle.
Just Mallory.
Oh, yeah. And as you're giving the ring, okay, just hold on to it for just a minute. That's Mallory's ring, right?
Yes.
Okay. From the earliest times, the circle has been a symbol of completeness, a symbol of committed love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolizes a commitment of love that is also never-ending. Therefore, a ring is the perfect symbol to manifest this completeness. As often as either of you looks at this symbol, I hope that you will be reminded of the commitment to love each other which you have made here today. Please give Kyle Mallory's ring. And as you're placing it on her left-hand ring finger, and just turn a little more so they can get a good picture. Please repeat. Mallory, this ring is a symbol of my love.
Mallory, this is the symbol of my love.
I marry you with this ring,
I marry you with this ring,
with all that I have,
with all that I have,
and all that I am.
all that I am.
Okay, and who has Kyle's ring? Please give that to Mallory. And as you're placing it on Kyle's left-hand ring finger, please repeat. Kyle, this ring is a symbol of my love.
Kyle, this ring is a symbol of my love.
I marry you with this ring,
I marry you with this ring,
with all that I have,
with all that I have,
and all that I am.
and all that I am.
Mallory and Kyle, now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. We who are present, and those who are absent, thinking of Mallory and Kyle, especially Elizabeth Robin Mackenzie, Mallory's mother, pray that the inspiration of this hour will not be forgotten. May they continue to love one another forever. Now you ready? Now, by the authority granted me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, but most of all, by the power of your own love, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kyle, you may kiss your bride. Now just turn and look at everyone. Family and friends, it is with great pleasure that I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Kyle Bernier.